Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match.
The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. 2 runs coming from that over. Mumbai are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Ryan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
That's a confident appeal. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
20 for 9.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over, 9 off it. Mumbai, 29 for none. Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, Mumbai 36 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Fourteen runs out of there. Mumbai 50 for none. Patirana from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Rohit drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Ashwin into the attack now from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai 68 for none.
They've got busy working the ball. And hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ashwin coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for the Mumbai Indians.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. Mumbai 71 for 1. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Big edge. Huge edge. Curran with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. What a ball. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Over Mumbai Indians, 3-4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Jadeja back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. No. Terrible shot. Gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, what a brilliant catch. Super catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Into the attack.
Gaikwad, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, amazing delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Jadeja from the south end. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Chance to run two. A bit unlucky.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
For three, the new batsman heading out to the crease at number 5 for the Mumbai Indians.
End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai 111 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Got him here. He's coming.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. And out. What a great catch. Diving away, plucked it with one hand.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve. That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Brightwell with a huge appeal. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, 3 off it. Mumbai 135 for 4. Curran coming back into the attack.
Curran, the new bowler, into the attack for the Chennai Super Kings.
Misses everything. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That is quite extraordinary. Jacks, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Great shot through the gap. Good ball. Nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Jeez, timed that well.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Amazing delivery. Seven runs added there. Mumbai 157 for 4.
157 for 4.
Curran from the south end. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai are 165 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on the bowl from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. The Super Kings almost pleading with the umpire. I think I heard 2 noises though. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. To head back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice ball.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed the lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line with flick of the wrist and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't he... waits to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Samson, classy square drive.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Yeah! Could that be out? Looks like it. Yeah! Oh, simple run out.
In the
14
field
runs
are
out of
the
there.
Indians
Mumbai,
are
50
now
for none.
50 for none.
Patirana from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Rohit Rohit drills that one away. That'll
It's
be
the end of
4
the
more
power
to the
play.
tally.
The Mumbai
That
Indians
is a
are now
masterclass of
62
batting.
for none.
Reads the
Change of
length,
bowling. The
gets
captain
forward,
is going on the spot.
dispatches it to the boundary.
Ashwin into the attack now from the south end.
To the boundary.
Ashwin into the attack now from the south end.
To the boundary.
Ashwin into the attack now from the south end.
To the boundary.
Ash Ash Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the
Chennai
wicket.
Super Kings.
The right
Blues win the toss and will bowl first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Still on their lines.
Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Into
13 runs added there.
Chennai
The Super Kings,
are now
28 for 1.
For 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Ravindra looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gaikwad waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No, terrible shot.
Into
6
the
runs
third
added in that over.
Chennai
The Super Kings
are now
34 for 1.
34 for
End of
1.
the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 4 runs added in that over.
Chennai
The Super Kings 38 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End
of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 50 for 2.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Gaikwad loves the short balls, and that hook shot is no exception.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
On that nicely. Good defence. End of the over. The Super Kings are 72 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball finally. No chance and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. That looks good. Oh, great running.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Poor shot, really lucky. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 98 for 3. Bolt from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, stunning delivery.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
It's a new batter for the Chennai Super Kings.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
And
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
111 for 5.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. But not to be.
The right-handed batsman
He's got their
is
tail
coming
up.
in at number 8.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
End of the
15
over.
runs
The
out of
Chennai
there.
Super
The
Kings
Super Kings
are now
are 126 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Huge, that has flown.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the
Chennai
middle.
Super Kings.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for
Chennai
six.
Super Kings have taken the victory. Thank you.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never